Is your New York State Employee Handbook ready for 2025? We are back at work, so it's time if you have not updated your employee handbook. I'm going to be doing this series for a good portion of the year to help you get more connected to your employee handbook, but there are some really important changes you need to be aware of right now. I'm going to come back to the New York State mandatory postings in a future video. In this video, I want to talk about paid prenatal leave. I'm Nancy Schick of Third Year Conflict Resolution. I'm an employment attorney and mediator licensed in New York State, and I mediate throughout the world. So I'm happy to help you resolve your workplace conflicts, but a lot of that comes from starting with having an employment attorney guide you. What am I talking about with this paid prenatal leave? If you haven't heard, it took effect on January 1st of this year, 2025. And what it requires is employers of all sizes, doesn't matter how many employees you have, it requires you to offer 20 hours of paid prenatal leave for your employees for pregnancy-related treatment. Now, there's a lot more that I'm going to go into on this in this month's live Q&A video. That's on the 30th Thursday, which this month will be January 16th at 3 p.m. I'll put a link to that particular webinar in the notes to this video. But what you need to know right now is that if you have any employees who are seeking prenatal care, you have to start calculating that 20 hours if they request it. And that 52 weeks starts from the very first time they request, even the first hour. It might be that they need to go to a doctor's appointment. It could be for things such as in vitro fertilization appointments, etc. There's a lot that you're going to need to learn, but I wanted you to know about the change in the law immediately. And this, by the way, is in addition to vacation, sick leave, and any other paid time off that you may already be providing. So it's definitely important that you come to the video webinar this month and learn about paid prenatal leave in New York. So again, putting that link in the notes to the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button while you're there because I'm going to be covering a lot of content like this throughout the year. And in the meantime, of course, keep listening with your third ear. For those hurts you can heal.